Alright, so here's number 4, our assembly from yesterday, and I even had some students work ahead to number 5 because some of you are just really that smart. And what I wanted to do today on our last formal day on this activity was just kind of go over a supplemental activity that you can do if you're caught way up. Now, some of you have already done this, but I've never done a formal video for this before, so I thought I would take some time myself, because I'm kind of burned out on these assemblies as well, and make a fidget spinner video. Here we go. So I'm going to go New, I'm going to go Standard, IPT, and I'm going to go Create. So we're back to basics here. We're going to click on the pencil. We're going to click on the front plane. And I'm going to select circle. And gosh, I might forget what I'm doing, but we shall see. So I've already realized that I messed up. I'm going to escape out of this because, let me go back to New as I'm trying to do this from memory. I'm going to switch to metric. Up here on metric, see that? Remember your metric days with the science teacher? He had you doing a lot of metric measurements if you were at all the Leopold Middle School. I don't know what Mrs. Bigger's having you do with measurements, but she's probably using metric at some point. So I'm going to click on metric. I'm going to go Standard IPT, and I'm going to go Create. Gosh, I should have done that right away. Now we're back to basics. I'm going to click on the pencil. I'm going to click on the front plane. I'm going to go circle. I'm going to click a circle, and I'm going to type in 22, and that'll be 22 millimeters. And I'm still on circle, so I'm going to click on the center again, and I'm going to do another one that is 27. Now, I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to grab my hand tool because I want to work on this vertical axis above here. I'm going to go to circle again. I'm going to click up here, and I'm going to do another 22. Enter. And same center as that one. I'm going to do another 27. Again, these are all in millimeters. I'm going to constrain it with a dimension. I'm going to click on the center of one set of circles and the center of another set. I'm going to drag off, click a third time. I want this to be 32.5. Now, I'm going to switch to the line tool, and I'm going to make 2 vertical lines. These are tangent to the outside circle, meaning it intersects but it does not cross. And I'm going to do it on both edges from the centers. And I don't think I messed up yet because I'm doing this from memory. Alright. I'm going to do a modify. There's a pair of scissors right here. This is a trim tool. I'm going to trim out some things here. I'm going to trim out this circumference here on the big circle, above and below. And I'm not super confused yet. I'm going to use a new tool, this one here, which creates a circular pattern. I'm going to click on this arrow, and I'm going to click on the center of my origin. I'm going to change 6 to 3. Center again. Whoops. Alright, what am I doing? I might have to pause. Alright, I think I remembered. Circular pattern. Drag this little box out of the way. I'm going to highlight a box around it. So I'm clicking and holding. Now it changes everything one color. Way to go, me. And click on the center. It says 6. I don't want that. Some of you are like, oh, I'm going to be cool and make it 6. No, that's not a true fidget spinner. It's got to be 3. Be a winner. Do it right. Click OK. All right, so it kind of looks like a fidget spinner, right? Well, let's go finish sketch. Little house. I'm going to go extrude. Pop that up, that one up, and that one up. I'm not going to do 10. I'm going to do 7 millimeters. I'm going to hit enter. Okay, not in trouble yet. We're going to use our fillet. We've learned about this. I'm going to click on fillet, and we're going to do this inside corner. We're going to do it 25 millimeters, which is kind of big, really rounds it out. Same inside corner here, and the third one over here. And we're going to check it. Little house, back to fillet. We're going to use a very small radius of 2 millimeters. We're going to click on the outside edges, both of them. Rounds it off. Okay. So here's our fidget spinner. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put an initial in it. I'm going to click on pencil. I'm going to click on this space here. I'm going to use the line tool. I'm going to make a nice big block letter so I know it's mine in case I'm in a good mood and I want to 3D print it. And there we go. Finish sketch. I'm going to go to extrude. I'm going to change that setting to cut and click only the T. Alright, so I have a T that goes all the way through it. I'm going to go to the big red eye. I'm going to hover over Save As. I'm going to save Copy As. I'm going to save it as a type, STL. And I'm going to call it Mr. Thompson Fidget Spinner. And if I want to print that, I'm going to attach it to an email, and I'm going to send it to my teacher, who is me. So, I hope those of you who have not been able to do this activity get caught up, and maybe this is something fun you can try here before we get ready to move on to something new. So until next time, good luck.